Yeah, hello scrappers. That's not recording either. Yeah, it is. It's not showing it on the monitor. Okay. Getting a little rain out there this morning. That's actually afternoon now. It's 20 minutes to 2. I was glad I was about to go down and buy a new sprinkler so I could water the fruit trees. Anyway. Gotta get set up here. I got a electric motor with a little pump on it. That's trying to tear it down. I think my monitor got a little wet in that rain this morning. It was coming down pretty good and blowing hard. And of course I don't have a wall there on the east side yet. So, got to put some gloves on. Yeah, I don't have a wall on the east side yet. I picked up a door the other day down there at the Blanchard dump, so I can measure that. And maybe get a soaker hose or something over here. And I got a 4x4 already to put in. I just needed to know how wide the door was going to be, so I can get out here in the next few days maybe and dig a hole, get it leveled up good, and make sure everything's just right. Cement that thing in. Yeah, start off. Those little dudes off in there. I think we'll bring some of this stuff closer. Probably should have set up a little better before I started the video. Bring the trash can a little closer. Yeah, I was gonna pull these bolts out here, but I got thinking, nah, there's no need to take the pump apart. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see a little better. And pan down just a little bit. Yeah, that ought to work. It was good to see scrap prices up this morning when I went to the yard. I'd probably just put a little magnetic tray over here and just throw everything into it. Okay, got one. There, I got it. Kind of hard to get into that one. Not much room. Yeah, that's just a little one. Pull these long ones out of there. So they're, I believe these long ones went all the way into the pump. Hopefully I don't have to dismantle the pump. I guess we'll see. Not sure how it's attached to the shaft. Yeah, set that off before I knock it over. Yeah, half the motor's coming apart, but that's okay. Looks like I've got a little aluminum fan right there, and we've got an aluminum end. So I can get in here and probably cut it off there, maybe knock that stuff off, possibly. A nice little chunk of copper in there. Knock this end off. The wires are at. Got some more 1/4-inch screws in here. Yeah, I want to make a little announcement. I've been thinking about it for a while, about prices down and everything on scrap metal. And I want to get retired here pretty soon so I can just start doing this stuff full time, and I'd have to punch that time clock and spend 40 hours a week working for somebody else. And get to pay the property off here and pay my new truck off. And also my tractor. So I've been thinking about doing a little trash removal, junk removal. Been watching a few videos on it, and looks like there's good money to be made in it. And even on that scrap metal recycle talk group, a lot of those guys, they charge to pick that stuff up. Yeah, they're not charge much. Yeah. Not sure exactly how I'm going to charge. Just, we'll see when we get there. Yeah, this thing's got a loose picture here. Okay, I got the time on there now. That disappeared. What's going on? Is this thing gonna work? I'm not sure when that thing glitched. Am I still recording? Yeah, I am. Okay. Anyway, I was going to show you before I noticed it. I didn't have a record light and stuff. Instead of having just a bush in there, it's got all the way around, so that might be a little hard to get out of there. So that might be a prime candidate for my melting. Yeah, you can see it there. The magnet's holding up. Well, it was. Anyways, I was saying, I thought I'd try my hand maybe at junk removal, which, of course, as you know, even with junk removal, I'll still be picking up appliances and getting scrap metal. So, it's not like I'll be totally out of the scrap metal business. Plus, it might take a while to really get it going. To get foreclosures, I got to go talk to realtors and find out which realtors do foreclosures. Because certain ones specialize in that, so it's not something they all do. So there's a lot of footwork, a lot of legwork I'm going to have to do on that. I figure I'll still be picking up scrap and doing scrapping to keep cash flow going until I can start getting pretty good business at it, doing that. So, yeah, I know it's not going to take off overnight, but I'm hoping by next spring I can, it'll start kicking in and doing pretty good. I put up a website. I may have to do this later. The screen keeps popping off of there. But I put up a website, if it's still recording and you can hear me. Called the Tri-City Junk Removal, and the website's www.tricityjunk.com. But just north of us here is Blanchard. Well, I'm just outside of Blanchard. You got Blanchard, then north of that is Newcastle, and then to the west of that is Tuttle. So there's an area just north of Newcastle, big shopping center, restaurants, stuff like that. It's they call it Tri-City. Tri-City for Blanchard, Newcastle, and Tuttle. So I thought, well, it's kind of the area I want to cover. Maybe a little further east, west, south, and see how it goes. I don't know if it's the TV messing up or the camera, but it might be a little of both. Anyway, I thought I'd, that's the URL, so if you want to check it out, I'll try to put it in with the videos. Not sure if I'm quite far enough. Usually when you get down in there, you get deep enough, it usually pops. This one didn't pop. It's all the way through. Let's see if I can stretch it out just a little bit here. And the copper should just, yeah, I think that's 10. Yeah, it should just fall right out, but I bet because of that, something holding it there. I didn't take this little dude completely off. Yeah, this rain came through and cooled everything off, so I thought, man, I'm going to take advantage of this cooler weather and get out here and do a little scrapping, tear some of this stuff down. Yeah, this thing seems to be, there it goes. There's a screw in there holding it. And then I got a wire here. There we go. Nice little chunk of copper. Still got a bunch of statters here I need to clean up, chisel down and clean up. Anyway, that's that part. Now I'll take this out to the tin trailer. I got a load I got to go after in the morning, so got my trailer emptied today, took it to the yard, had a little over a ton. So now I got a little load I got to pick up tomorrow. And after that, start loading that trailer back up for the next run. Paying 105 a ton right now for 10, so get it while it's good. I think I'm debating whether I want to cut that. 2 chunks of aluminum there. Yeah, it looks like I'm about halfway through. Go ahead and jump forward a minute on that if you want. There's not much metal left in that. Okay. Why is there a little screw there? Not sure if I've seen that before. I'll be right back. I got a special little jig. Should work. I gotta get another spray bottle for my WD-40. It's not working properly. I don't want it to spray. I guess I should have grabbed a punch while I was in there. Yeah, be right back. The thing about junk removal, you never know what those people are going to leave behind. And one aluminum piece kind of got wedged up in there. This almost needs to be just a little bit narrower to get that piece out of there. But I don't think that's coming out of there anyway because the bearing right there. So yep, I don't think that's going to come out. I can always melt that though. Well, we got this piece off, and I bet it's got the nope, my gosh, it's clean. Magnet not sticking. Yeah, it is right there. Okay, so I got a little, looks like a bearing, a little seal. It looks like a little seal there. Probably go that way, but that knocks it out of there. It should be clean now. Yep. Okay, I guess I'll call it on this video, and might keep that punch out here and some of this. I got a couple more motors to tear down, so I'm going to do another video on one of those. And I'm just curious how this video came off, because there's a couple times there. A couple times I got the screen on it, and I wasn't getting a record deal up there, and I had the screen on there. It was just like when you first start up, it has menu and stuff like that. I was getting that screen. Of course, it still said recording, so I don't know how that came out. But I think my next video, I've got a couple electric motors, and I'm not sure exactly what those things are attached to them. Blower, looks like they've got a gas line or something coming in here and here on this one. I'm not really sure exactly what that is, so that'll probably be a little longer video. So I'm going to call it on this one, and you guys stay safe. That coronavirus is creeping back up on us, but you know, life goes on. Got to keep working, keep the bills paid. You guys take care out there, and happy scrapping.